Hi, I'm Syrita, also known as Psychic Syrita, and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm going to see what's coming in for the month of December. Now, before I actually do your reading, I'm going to actually just talk about how grateful I am to be in just a beautiful position in my life right now. I just feel like I'm in control, everything's going really, really well. And when there is times that things don't feel like it's going to plan how I see it, obviously God has a better plan, or he knows the plan, shall I say, I just sort of like, just go with the flow with things. I mean, I go with the flow with things anyway, but I just feel really, really grateful that things are going the way how I saw it and visualized it. And we are at the end of the year, and it just feels just amazing that, life is good. I'm not actually grateful just because things is going well. I'm grateful because I'm living, I'm in control, I'm happy that all the thoughts and ideas, the divine spirit, God, your highest good, basically, whether you believe in God or not, it's more of, there's a higher being up there, there's a higher of something up there, and so in my case, I do believe in God, and I'm just so happy and grateful that I've come a long way where I've started with business, with my life generally. I just feel completely in control. It's just great, and I just have to really express that. So I really hope you're taking the time. I don't need December to make me feel great. I feel great anyway. Every day I look for positivity each day. So throughout the whole year, I'm always grateful. But when it's just a really magical time to make things happen and just complete things. And so I'm always completing projects, and I'm just always inspiring myself. Yes, inspire yourself. Don't just leave it down to somebody else to. And it's great, other others around you. There's inspiration everywhere, wherever you think is interesting. And this doesn't have to even be a person. This could be animals. This could be something that you've watched, something that you've come across and read or heard. It's just anything that is inspiring. And if it's something even negative, I find the lesson out of something that I've heard or listened to or came across over in some way. For the fact that my vision, my hearing got grasp of it or came across it, I feel like it's a message for me, or a message for me to learn from, or maybe to help others that I've come in touch with it in the first place. Nothing's a mistake. You know what I mean? Everything's for a reason. So I just feel very, very blessed that it is going well. And I'm just happy for that. Also, I have to put a shout out for my daughter. You will know her as Princess Anaiya. My daughter is Anaiya, her name. And she's just come a long way in the way of, I homeschool her, and I mean actually tutor her myself as well, what I feel she can learn. And I'm not a teacher, I'm not qualified. And I mean in a good way. I mean that I give her life lessons, I teach her entrepreneurship, I teach her all the values and everything I know and learn myself to enhance her, and it's up to her what she wants to do with it, and she seems to be grasping it and knowing and growing well with it. So she's become very advisory herself. She likes a lot of DIYs, and makes and believes in things that really quite similar to what I do, if not the same. So as she's growing, she's just finding herself, and I'm just so grateful for her. Obviously, it's a blessing as a child that she's chosen me to come through me as to be her parent, but also I'm just grateful that she's seen everything in through her eyes. She's coming her own. I'm allowing her to have a platform of whatever she wants to choose and do and grow into herself. I'm just so happy for her. And what I was going to say is that she's only 10. She's a model. She's what she does so much. She does modeling. She's an influencer in blogging herself in such a way of modeling, and she has her own social media doing that. She's actually she's actually got things coming out that I really want you to be in touch with, so she's going to explain that herself. But yeah, because she completed those projects, and I just put little tasks in her to inspire her and to say, well, you know, it's up to you. It's just suggestions. I'm never a forceful parent. Oh, I ain't got time for that. But you know, just put things out for her that, you know, can make her think and make her feel she's making the decisions. I will give her guidance, but she knows that, and I will actually always be the parent that will hear her out. And then we take it from there, and then, you know, whatever I can do to, like, in a way, mentor her in some sense, because I've gone through it myself. Obviously I'm older than her and live a little bit longer than her, and you know, I can just sort of give her guidance wherever she needs to be. But she usually actually gives me advice that I think, girl, wow, what kind of, you know, what child is she? But then I see my genes in her, and then I just think, oh, you know, children today, they're very quite advanced, and I just love that she's paving her own way. So her being into modelling, she actually does, you know, any sports if she's wherever she likes to be interested in. She's definitely come into very quite entrepreneurial herself. She's actually got things out there that she's selling herself and wants to come out with more other things to do with merchandise. She's very heavy in with that. So I'm so grateful for her, and for the fact that she takes on everything I say. I'm just like, I had to go and celebrate with her, basically. I said, look, you've done this, you completed that. She even inspired me to say, you know what, get on with certain things, because I gave her a deadline of when to complete things, and a mini deadline just to get a kickstart, because I thought, do this, do that, and then see how you go with that. Anyway, she took it and ride with it, and I'm just so pleased with her that she just done it. So I'm really grateful that for her, actually, for her, she can see her journey herself, where she's come from, and she's just doing everything great in her speed. She's enjoying it, that's the most important, and she's all doing it, and she's only 10. She's a tall 10, but 10, do you know what I mean? So I'm just so happy for her that she's come a long way, and I'm grateful to share her journey with her. And yeah, I'm just grateful for everything that's coming my way as well. So much is coming in more, so just stay tuned. Same with her, so check her out anyway, Princess Anaiya. You know, she's on YouTube as well, and yeah, just see what she's up to, see what's popping for her. But yeah, I just had to definitely put that in. I'm grateful, and you should be too. Just grateful to be alive, grateful that you can smile, you can change somebody's day. Just be happy with what you have. I don't moan about things that I don't have. I mean, you know, you can have your days, I'm like, fair enough, you know, we're human, but I try and put my mind on the things that, what do I have, and be grateful for that, and then just, you know, work on the things that you're trying to get in your life. I do a lot of manifesting, a lot. Everything I've got in my life is because I manifested, and I mean, it goes as far as finances too. So don't think, you know, if that's the number you see, or that's the zeros you see added to your, you know, your numbers that you have, then that's the number you shall get. Either it's bigger than that or larger than that, shall I say, or, you know, exactly that number. Manifest it. Do the things as well. Don't just write it down and, you know, and do visual boards and cosmic ordering in your mind and visualizing, which is kind of the same thing. Do you know what I mean? You actually have to do it. Do the work and make it happen. And this is where, you know, especially for me as business, working around my child is a dream come true. I travel, I work internationally as well. I do pleasure and international, you know, with work as well. I'm just so grateful. I'm like, you know, sometimes you don't actually reflect, Syrita, and that's what I had to say to myself. You don't reflect as much, shall I say. I should. So, you know, sometimes you have to just breathe and take a breather, especially with meditation. And just, you know, I'm always in line with myself anyway. And when I do feel out of balance, I just kind of say, all right, just chill, just relax a bit more. I'm a bit of a workaholic because I just like working, I like helping people, but at the same time I have to say no, you know, rail it in, take some time off, listen to this, listen to that. I do like listen to a lot of influencing books and audios, and especially, you know, any books and audios really, and Audible, that's what I was going to say. But anything intellectual, anything that can, you know, help myself to help others, because I'm just a natural helper. I'm an angel on earth, as we would say, or a light worker, as we call psychics, just to help, you know, people enhance their lives, because some people just don't know and how to get in touch with themselves, because you've got the tools, otherwise you wouldn't be made from the Lord above, the divine. So you know, everybody has a purpose, and some people just don't find theirs. So I'm just here to help, and I'm just pleased that I'm in the position to, yeah, just to give and help. And this is, again, the channel is all here for you. So I do this for you because I genuinely want to help you. So I'm just grateful that you know, you listen to my advice and just take everything from there. So yeah, I just wanted to go into that. I just feel amazing. The sun's out. Yes, I'm recording the day. And I'm just pleased. So yeah, let's just get into your reading right now and see what's coming in. Okay, so very pleased. Okay, so anyway, I hope you're well. Happy birthday to Sagittarius. Happy birthday to, well, we're in December now, so we're coming into more Capricorn as well. So, but this is all for all star signs. So let's see. Okay, what's coming in? All right, so this is a reading for December, Sagittarius reading. Okay, for all star signs as well. So this is anyone that is coming across this. I must have to say as well, these readings do not expire. When I say that, whenever you come across a video, full stop, let her know mine, okay, especially with mine, if that's what's resonating with you at that moment, in that time, that's that time. So you may watch it December, and then it more, yeah, it resonates in December, or you watched it in January or another month or another week, shall I say, and then it resonates with you that week. So sometimes you're watching something, it might not resonate, and then it might kick in, or when it resonates whenever you've watched it. Okay, sometimes it doesn't resonate at all. Okay, no matter what month or whatever, it means that this reading is not for you. Okay, so whoever I'm picking up or getting their senses from, that's who it's actually guided to, that particular person. But they don't expire. I do put timings though. I'm quite good on timings. When they come in, they come in. But again, in some sense, because in divine way, you can't really put a actual timing, even though mine does manifest, which is really weird. It's a little bit contradicting, and I don't mean to. But you know, in sort of spiritual law, we don't really put a timing on, because the universe knows better. He knows when it's best for you. Okay, so having said all of that, okay, let's see what's coming in. Okay, all right, and happy holidays. Holidays, Christmas, whoever celebrates Christmas. But yeah, okay, enough for play now. Okay, all right, so dear divine spirit, can you give me guidance, okay, for Sagittarius and all star signs? Oh, it's starting already. Of all star signs, can you give me guidance? What's coming in? Okay, what's coming in for the month of December? Okay, month of December, going into January, but let's say month of December more. What's coming in? Okay, okay, all right, I'm getting 9 cards, so I'm going to go with 9. Oh, more swapping out. 9 cards, and again, okay, what's coming in? Alright, so let's see. I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, let's actually, I'll do it this way. Ooh. Okay, so the one that dropped out. Okay, so I'm a bit sniffle because I ain't got cold. It's just because the incense, I don't know, it sort of affects me sometimes, but I actually like them. It really gives, yes, my spirit guides, the scent that they love, angels basically, and spirit guides love smells, any scents basically. So, and it just makes you more in tuned and in lines. But anyway, we see how it goes. Right, so as I've cut the deck, okay, I'm going to read out what did drop out. Okay, so first, what was first? Okay, so I remember seeing the Justice card, then it was that, then that, yeah. So, the 5 of Cups dropped out, okay? Then I got the Justice card, okay? Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, right, so I'll start with the Five of Cups. Now, this is not actually what's coming. This is like giving me, I look at it as like the hint of what's going on. Yeah, right, so when I say what's going on, in a way of, you know, what I'm going to most probably going to go into read into. So, okay, so the Five of Cups is all about really it's your emotions, sadness, maybe disappointment, maybe even regrets, feeling not happy about something. I really hope you can, because it's December, it's magical time, you know, maybe there's a way you can correct it. Talking about correction, I mean, they did kind of fly at the same time. You've got the Justice card, okay? So the Justice card literally can mean correction, being honest, being truthful. Very Libra card as well. So Libra energy here, or Libra star sign as well. Very air sign, okay? But yeah, you don't have to be that particular star sign. It could just be the Justice as in the universe, because the universe bringing correction, bringing a correction in a way of truthful, being honest, like I said, being just basically, you know, making decisions as well, agreements, maybe this could be as well, just balancing things out, maybe making harmony and balance because you're not happy, because there's been regrets. Don't basically concentrate on the things that you don't have, okay? So it's like, you know, that was that. We're going into a new year, let's leave that alone. So this could be, sometimes could be karma as well, karmic sort of energy of like correcting things again. What was done in the past is now getting your justice, what you deserve. So yeah, we can go into that. So then I've got the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords is showing conflict. Again, a lot of in your mind, a little bit of emotions. Again, this is very, because the Justice card is an air sign, that's quite in the head as well, for the fact of being sort of a Libra card. But this Five of Swords is about conflict, mental conflict. Maybe you're, fighting within yourself. It kind of brings challenges within yourself, or you see challenges, or you see no way out. It could be a victory in one way or not. It's depending on where you're standing. You may feel defeated, but it's sort of like a confusion as well. I kind of cut this card as well, where you're confusing yourself. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I go through that? Should I put it aside? Do it later on. It's kind of just contradicting yourself, like conflict within your head as well. It's kind of like looking at things maybe as a win-lose situation, like I said. It depends on how you see it. If you could feel this, it's like a hollow victory. If that's better to describe what I'm saying. Okay. So another Swords, again, another air sign sort of energy here. So when I say air signs, I am talking Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius sort of energy. So same with, you know, what I've said with the Five of Swords. Okay. So a lot of another air sign. This is in your head. You're stressing, worried, nervous. Maybe there's something you need to do or you want to do, and this is where you're talking yourself out of it in your head, in some way. But the Nine of Swords shows stress, anxiety, but the Nine, how I look at it, is a going forward card. And what I mean by that, nines is always representative of something you're going to do, something that you've accomplished. You're near to the 10. So and a 10 can sometimes go into sort of like an ace as well. So meaning that, you know, number one, it's kind of like a cycle completed. So for the fact you're near to it, so it's like you've had enough, you don't need to, maybe even sleeping up, waking up at night, maybe not sleeping well, because it's on your head, it's heavily on your mind. It just shows anxiety or some sort of stress, something worry, maybe you're nervous. Let's see if it's going to be completely a good thing, because it don't look so bad. It just looks like you're just worried. So okay, so I've already cut the deck. Let's see what does come out. Okay. Okay, so alright. Okay, so I've got a few cards out here already. Right. Okay. So the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm going to lay at 9 still, so I'm going to go for that still. So the Queen of Wands. Now, this could be a person that is a fire sign. Fire sign I'm talking is, we're looking at Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. The sort of energy, or those actual particular star signs. But it just shows where someone is very creative, very understanding, very dynamic, good communicator, outgoing, just all of the above. Quite a businesswoman as well. Very nurturing as well, understanding, but good communicator, go-getter. Very active, basically, very proactive as well. Also can be quite, her looks could be very attractive physically. So this could be a man or woman because it is a general reading. But again, it just shows somebody quite attractive as well in their ways. I mean, quite attractive in the way of their looks. Okay. Now, I've got the Tower card. So, as that person is like that, the Tower card is showing here changes quite rapidly as well. Sudden, maybe you got some new insight why you're stressed about it, worried about it. How is it going to go? This could be realization of some truth. Whatever it may be, there's definitely some sudden feeling, or not sure how something's going to go. Like, it's just, yeah, it can show surprise. It does mean as well, whatever foundation you've built your life or a matter or situation, it means that things are going to be completely swept out or changed in some way. Could be uncomfortable, could be, subtle, but wherever it is, it shows changes rapidly. This is the universe's way of actually intervening, of changing what you have around you, what you have set in your life, because thank you, they actually spirits, it also means as well when lost it now, when they just told me that you can actually change, not only just change, it's going to change things in your life, but also just give you a clear out as well, because you no longer need it. It's not serving you any purpose. So yeah, this is sort of saying rapid changes, and that's in the present. Okay, so things are changing. Good. I take that's good. It can look as a bad card, the Tower card, but I can look at it as a positive, because if it's bringing positive changes to me, it is. I mean, this is it. This is the positive. So to me, I've got the Eight of Pentacles here. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is about when you are going to have more recognition, more work in what you do. Either there is, it don't necessarily have to mean a new job, it just means more efficiency, more paying attention to detail, crafting your, what you do for a living, or what you're into at the moment, if you're studying or working on something. It definitely means working attitude, putting effort, being efficient, being, in that sort of sense. It can mean as well rewards, in a way of recognition of what you do. So, and this is in money, materializing. So everything you've been doing is showing complete changes. Okay, changes of making things great, because it no longer serves you, and you're elevating. Maybe you're elevating, yeah. And this is where recognition is more going to be shown and shown to you. Basically, it's like you've got to come this way. Okay, this is very again, Pentacles, very practical energy. So we are looking at earth sign, so we aren't talking Virgos or any Capricorn sort of energy, just put on there as well, and just Capricorn and Taurus, okay, energy that they're just trying to plot. So you might be coming this energy. This could be applied to earth signs, but yeah, it just shows there's going to be some sort of recognition of what you're doing. It's paying off all that work. It's not being, it's been noticed, basically. Okay, so laying a little bit on the past, we've got the Four Swords. Now, this could be you, back to that, okay, where you've been businesswoman, like I said, or business person, because again, we've got the woman, but this could be a male, female. But the Four Swords is when you've been resting, you've really thought about a lot of things. Either things been quite hectic and you just need to take some time out, and you've took some time out. So where you've took some time out, it's giving you a chance to think what you need, how you need things. It's like a meditation sort of level. And again, fours back is, you know, it's a good thing. It's like a balance. So, you know, you're taking some time to rest already and just own what's been going on, whether work, life, situations, people, family, whatever. You know, you're just taking the time out. So where you're doing that, or already done that, you know, definitely coming to December, if you will be doing that, shall I say that, you know, it just shows that their rest is actually getting, you know, very settled here. It just means not rushing to anything, you know. Yeah, kind of just relax and to see where things go and have more time to think. It's like a timeout, definitely, from that. Okay, so moving into your present, I've got the Empress card. Now, the Empress card is about, well, it's a beautiful card. It's another universe card, so you've got two. I've actually got three, or really, the all universal card. So when I say universal card, I do mean God's way of making changes, rapid changes, major changes, because it's a major arcana. Okay, so the Empress brings abundance. So you're going to have everything and everything you want. Now, for the fact it's the present, it's not even the future. It's showing you are good. You've got everything around you. Look, you're protected, or you're protecting yourself. You have all the gold and you're on your throne. You know about yourself. You've got the tree, which is about growth. Again, because it's, again, she's in the forest or on sort of like a grass, she's just showing how she's grounded as well. She knows what she's about. She knows how beautiful she is. She knows she brings beautiful things into situations and around her. She thinks abundantly, so she don't have to think about anything negative because she's got everything she wants around her. As well, she's working on herself. She's always working on herself. She pays attention to herself. She knows her value. That's another thing. She knows she doesn't want anything more or less. Basically, she's just grounded. As well, this can mean as well anybody found out they're pregnant. As well, so they may be pregnant right now because it's like a fertility card, or you're trying to get pregnant, so this is a good time. And actually, when I think about it, thank you, spirits, you know, December is the time, obviously magical things can happen, so there might be a lot of conceiving going on, or anybody, you know, trying to get pregnant here. As well, everybody's going to be maybe indoors, depending what country you live on. It could be more colder in what country you live in, and you can, yeah, you might be more indoors, so maybe a lot going on, if you get what I mean. But yeah, it just shows like fertility here. Fertility as well, I feel like sometimes even starting projects, a birth or something. As well, you know, new ideas as well in projects, or, you know, you just feel abundantly capable of doing whatever you need to do. As well, it's not really the Sun card, which does mean birth, but this can still mean birth in a way, fertility, something starting, something igniting in you to do something great. And it looks fantastic. So whatever that may be for you, it's definitely kind of like a mothering time. This could be a mother as well, becoming a mother, or you are a mother as well, or someone that is mothering in their ways, or you, again, there's a mother that is actually imposing their guidance and living abundantly with you, either giving some advice or, you know, some sort of way. But it's definitely showing nature and calmness and a good attitude to life, in a way of, you know, life is great, life is good. And it's funny, that's how I started the reading. It's just good. You know, you just don't need anything more. But then I know I want things more, so it's not like I don't want anything more. I'm just saying that, you know, I things are now just even out, eking out, just, you know, just making everything great for me. So I just feel humble, and I'm a humble person anyway, but more humble up, if that's such a word, you know, just great, graceful with everything I do. I try to be. As well, just believe in me, believe in what I want, do what I want, don't make anybody control me. As well, of course, I still want things in my life. What I'm saying is that I'm good if I don't get that particular thing. My time will be my time. That's what I mean, okay? And that's how I want you to think too. Anyway, so going to the outcome, we've got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is showing there's someone coming in that is could be a water sign. So we are looking at Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It's sort of energy, although those particular star signs, because when I say energy, they could be in their chart and not necessarily that particular star sign. But if they are those star signs, then great. But you know, whatever may be, this could be a male, female, even though we've got a male, but there's someone coming in basically who's got the quality of very graceful, very wise. This person could be older than you in a way of their age, or they act older than you, so that means they're very wise, they have a lot of wisdom as well. They're very advisory as well, actually emotionally support you in everything you do as well, just sensitive to you of what you need as well. They're very in touch with their feelings, they're fully aware how they feel about situation or a person, because this could be again going to a person as well, the female. So let's say this is the male. This is how I'm seeing it, and it's going towards a woman. Okay, that, you know, they're very assured, they're very happy of how she lives abundantly, they love how she sees the beauty in everything. Okay, he's interested in that, he likes that, he wants to come forward, he's actually offering his cup. See exactly how you see it. And she's like, okay, that's what you want to do. Okay. All right, so let's lay out another 3, because I did say lovers card. Sorry, before I go into that. Okay, right, so he's told me now. So the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Lady of Hearts. So where you've been resting, maybe you was worried about something again, maybe a loss of something financially. This could be a loss in something that you feel is a loss. Maybe you feel, you know, maybe left out in the cold physically, maybe you feel wounded about something, and this is in the past. So maybe the resting has been that you've been generally feel like you've been put out, or in a way of someone's put you out, someone's made you feel like you're left out, or you know you're in the cold about something, a situation or a person with a person. You can also mean you're financially lost as well. It just shows where you're, you know, it's just how you see it. It's a physical feeling, a way of how you feel in yourself, but it also can mean a physical loss, someone actually left or gone away or no longer is there, or a situation is no longer there, whatever way you want to look at this. This could be as well struggling, so you're struggling, like coping with something as well. To me, I don't really think too much financially. I mean, maybe a bit of that, you may think you're losing a lot, but this could be also just, I feel more just, I don't know, just more coping mechanisms. You're coping with something, physically trying to, cope with something that felt bad and away for you in some sort of sense. That's what I mean by physical. Again, quite earth signology, so I don't know if I'm talking to more, or this is more as well for particular star signs, Virgo, Capricorn sort of energy, or Taurus. Just sort of struggling with something. You feel like you're left out or coping with something. Not necessarily has to be financially. This can mean as well you've had money worries, and money worries in a way of maybe that's what the stress is about. Maybe it's a many of things. Maybe you just want to make sure you're getting, that's the stress, anxiety. But you're just worrying. I get worrying, and that's like another worrying to me, because you're physically trying to cope with something as well as it could be financial loss. So the present, you have got the Lovers card. Now this can mean choice. So obviously it's lovers. Lovers is a very Gemini card, okay? So we're talking quite air sign here. But it also can mean generally you found love, or you're in a relationship. Someone that you're seeing or dating, or don't necessarily have to be engaged yet. If you are, great. But it could just mean you're a couple, or you're dating, or you're still seeking. Yeah, thank you. The more I said that, they made me hold on that. So the seeking is like you're still finding out about that person. You're still trying to make choices. Maybe there's somebody else involved in this as well, because this can mean third party. So you're making a choice to be with that particular partner or another partner, or you're trying to make a partner of one of those two. So this could be a third party situation as well. So there's 3 people involved. That's what I mean. It can mean just definitely, like I said, choice. This can mean as well, you may, if you're not involved with anybody, if you're not seeing anybody, if you're not dating, this can mean love at the moment is, you want a love life and you feel that you need to connect with somebody. Not just need, you may even feel you found your soulmate as well. Maybe through, you've already met this person because it's in your present, or it's in the past because it did come up first. Okay, you already feel you've met that person and you can't stop thinking about them, and you believe that they're your soulmate, or you're in a relationship and you believe you're their soulmate now. Wherever it is, this is like a growth. This is like understanding one another. This is like accepting the values of one another. Are you on the same page? And creating a love that is, again, understanding, and obviously the great love as well. I'm just thinking, look, for the fact that you've got the hands joining, it's like accepting. It's kind of like a marriage here, but it's just like she, you know, it's accepting. And I feel, again, the man is taking her hand. So we did have the male that came in. It's like he's realised or wants to say something. He's very aware of his feelings. So, yeah. But this is all about choice. Real love, understanding, you know, the best love you can get. Again, another universal card. Okay. This is 4 now. 4th card. Okay, because you've got the Justice, you've got the Tower card, you've got the Empress card, and now the Lovers. That's 4 cards. Again, they're all in the same position as all present. So there's big, major changes going around this person. Any person I'm connecting with today, as well, whoever this resonates with, it's just showing change and changing away for the good. There's love coming in. If you haven't had much love coming in, if you're not dating, if you are dating, the person you are actually evaluating them. Are they the right person? Are they the right choice? As well, do you understand as much as you need to know? Is there anything more you need to know about them? Again, maybe that's why you had the Justice card. You're evaluating everything. Okay, what's truth? What's not? What's honest? What's, you know, what's balance? Is this person bringing balance to my life, or they're giving me more headache? Let's be real. Are they giving more headache? You know, it just definitely shows. Sorry, definitely shows it. Definitely change, and just, you know, a choice of, do you want to be with them? You know, this is like a beautiful love. I love this card as well, just the way it looks. It goes with my clothes. Red. Christmas time. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. Okay. Now, through the Lovers card is here. Sorry. We've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands as the outcome comes as bringing a message. Now, there's a message in a way of, he wants to communicate with you, he's open-minded, creative, very free spirit. To be honest, the more I look at this could be somebody, yeah. This is somebody that obviously feels very enthusiastic about the choice they're making, because I feel they've thought about it. They've thought about it, and there's effort here. Like I said, whether this is love or to make, or even work, or working with somebody, because this is even more than partnership. This is love. It can be partnership, but again, choices, right choices, divine choices. Again, but yeah, this is like, again, fire sign, very fire energy. We're talking Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This can just bring a message in a way, communicating, more of enthusiastic about it, because it's holding the wand here. So it's like the person, male, female. I feel sometimes it's actually a male, but this, you know, they're giving an idea, like, you know what, this could be, you know, this could be us. This could really be us. What do you think? Are you up for it? Do you want this? And it's like they're putting the idea of how they see everything. You know, they're also even being maybe possibly spontaneous, because I look at this card, it just reminds me of the Fool. So you're being naive, you're jumping into something. It's not actually the full card, but the page is like, and I look at it like that in sort of like initial idea, a new idea of something that could happen and grow, a spark, in some sense of see where things go, take a leap of faith, be free spirit as well. This sometimes can mean when someone is not actually committed as well, so just bear that in mind. But it can mean just the energy, really being like young-minded, free-spirited, like I said, got real great thoughts of and jumping into things, enthusiastic, being enthusiastic. So don't let that literally put you off, but we can clarify that anyway and see where that may be. So we are talking a little bit about love. We're talking about, got loads of things here. Let's see what love, this could be work energy. Let's see. Okay, so you've got the Two of Wands. So someone wants to pursue something. They have the visual, they're visualizing, they're creating at the moment, to the point I'll say manifesting. Again, I am a star sign myself, obviously Pisces, but this could be applied to myself, you never know. But yeah, someone's pursuing where things can go. They're visualizing, they're actually making choices and the right choices for them. This is, yeah, they're not actually, to be honest, I feel this is a commitment because they're not making anything past them. It's like they thought about it. Again, the Justice card can mean commitment, making agreements. It's not actually like a marriage card, but for the fact that you may have to sign an agreement or a lawful agreement of, you know, getting married or you know, making legal papers, binding contracts. I look at just as good as at the moment for the fact we've got lovers here. This to me feels serious. So even though I think that's cancelled out, this is not someone just, oh yeah, I've just got an idea. They've got an idea because they're young, they're youthful. This person could be older, but they're youthful in their energy, and that's brilliant. That means, you know, they don't actually see themselves old or elder. They just youthful in ideas and got a lot of spirit in them, and that's great. That's a good feeling. So not necessarily has to be a bad thing, but that card. So let's get some clarification. Okay, right, so those cards I was using was the tarot cards. Okay, that's the cards, the Art of Tarot. And these are called Pictionary cards, okay, tarot cards. So if I haven't said, I mentioned. Okay, so okay. All right, so dear divine spirit, can you give me guidance and clarity on for the December all star signs and Sagittarius, please. The month of December. Okay. 2018. Can you give me clarity? Okay. On the Queen of Wands. So let's do this first. Clarity on the Queen of Wands. Clarity. Okay. Don't seem to want to come out. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything to clarify. I am drawn to the Tower card, okay? So give me clarity on that. Okay, don't find spirit, give me clarity. Okay, so you gave me clarity. So, again, we've got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is showing fast energy, double fast now. This is someone that is very, very proactive, wants to come forward, fire sign. I'm looking at Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries on the Tower card. So this is fast movement energy here of where you want to make things come forward. Okay, you feel enthusiastic, you're impulsive as well, impatient, possibly adventurous as well, coming forward. Like again, this sometimes can just mean as well, can hold straight. Someone's not necessarily have to be serious as well, but I'm just focused on the energy of the way of, I feel this person is serious, but we'll see. Okay, see what more comes out. to make a determining factor. Okay, so clarity please on the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. Okay, can you give me clarity on the 8 of Pentacles, please? Okay, clarity on 8 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe it just says it all it is, which I do feel. Okay, now I more want clarity on the Emperor. Sorry, the Empress. So let's give clarity. Give me clarity on the Empress, please. Anything more? If Spirit don't feel there's anything more, it won't. Oh, and it does. Oh, wow. So this is straight away a Virgo energy. This is a Virgo star sign, the Hermit. Okay, they are seeking. On the Empress card, that is clarity. So this person, it could be spiritual. The woman could be spiritual, or the person that is coming forward is spiritual. They admire their spiritual ways. They're seeking. They ever see them as advisory. Yeah, it just shows the energy of they're seeking again, looking within themselves, very withdrawn, maybe even very hidden, very wise as well. Just literally, but again, it could be a Virgo coming towards that particular, this female. Again, yeah, just taking the energy of looking through valleys, maybe even lost, just need guidance, want to know more. Maybe they're even afraid of their own shadow and they want to know what's in store for them and what can come out for them. This also, like I said, could be spiritual. Either that person seeking more spiritual within themselves and being more spiritual, or she being more spiritual. She's very aware. She does things in a way in the dark. She has a little lamp here to guide, trust in everything she's leading to. She's just humble. She knows exactly where she's going, even though it's dark here. She's wise here as well. There's kind of like a religious drape as well. Okay, well, it looks good. I'm just curious to see what's under. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, that's luck, chance, opportunity, divine time. That's what I'm saying about timing. Timing in a way of it will happen when it needs to happen. Life-changing things, events, life cycle, more lessons, or you've learnt lessons. You're just embracing new change here. This is fantastic. So this particular cards, if I can get it up, just brings change. Wisdom. Look at the Egypt. I look at that, it's like Egypt. Been there, it's beautiful. But yeah, just bringing in all the elements of the gods to make changes. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I love this card. Okay, so luck, chance, opportunity, love, unexpected love, which is what I did go with as well. Where this could be going into love or choices anyway. Okay, so that's amazing. Wow. Again, magic, like I said, anything can happen. Put your thoughts out there and bring in the changes. Okay, so King of Cups, clarity. King of Cups, can you give me clarity on the King of Cups? Is there any? Clarity on the King of Cups. Don't think it needs to. Okay. All right, so let's bring Lover's card. Let's get clarity on that. Okay, so clarity. Please, can you give me clarity on the Lover's card? Clarity on the Lover's card. Is there anything else more to explain? Okay, all right, first drops out. Right, so we've got 2 Page of Wands here. And that's the next card, which is the outcome, okay? So we got it on, get my fingers together, on the Lover's cards, another Page of Wands, okay? So there's definitely some communication. Someone's really passionate about love, the energy here, choices. It's a person, it's a male. This could be a male, could be a female as well, but I am drawn to a male. Because like I did explain about the male giving the hand to her, reaching out for her. Will you take me? Will you? She says, yes, of course. You know, I'll be waiting for you. But yeah, Page of Wands here. Free spirit. Maybe he feels he's single. Maybe he's single as well. Maybe he definitely wants a relationship. He's coming in a way. I give myself to you. I feel this is a relationship. I don't think it's just about money, and the person wants to put in effort now to you. So this could be ex. It could be someone completely new. I feel it can go either way. Basically, there's a situation that this person wants to speak with you and basically offer their love, offer their feelings to you. This is what I'm getting. Whether that's the male to the female or the female to the male, or again, we're talking anybody in a relationship. So again, this could be same-sex energy as well. So heterosexual, it doesn't matter. Sort of way, or bi, whatever relationship you're in, and whoever you have feelings for, this can be to them that they go into, vice versa, however way it applies. And then you've got the Page of Wands here. So I just want to see how serious it is and what this clarify at. You saw me shuffle, right? Real fortunate. This is some magical, divining time, universal. I nearly swore there. This is good stuff. What I'm trying to say, this is luck, this is chance, this is opportunity. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is where things are just meshing together in syncment. Timing, everything's just absolutely good. So it's like that, basically. And I shuffled, didn't I? And I've got this card again. Luck and chance and opportunity here. I mean, you can't ask for it more. This reading special. This is not any other, I was going to say not any other reading, but I mean, not any other, thing. This is something special happening here. This is, making changes. There's luck and chances around you at the moment, so grab it. If you're feeling you want to get in touch with somebody and make things happen, do it. If you feel you need to make a choice about something, do it. If you feel you need to leave a situation and make changes for your life and make it better, do it. Whatever it is, the luck and chance is around you at the moment, so ride with it. Ride with it. Okay, so, because that's come out twice. And I so anyway, we'll get back to it. Okay, so Page of Wands. Okay, so dear Divine Spirit, can you give me clarity on the Page of Wands? Page of Wands, please. Clarity, more clarity. Okay. Oh. Should I go with that? Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. He's told me happiness gets even better, 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 better. Sorry, I'm just, you're just happy. Happy. 10 of Cups. Happiness. It means emotionally abundance. We were talking about abundance. Abundance. Living abundantly. You're getting everything you want. Happiness, family, being comfortable emotionally, supporting yourself here. This is not even just on your own. This is somebody who wants to do it with you. You're not on your own. Look, couple, family, pregnancy. I did say pregnancy. If anybody's pregnant out there, being a couple. Look, 2 kids there. Oh gosh, it gets better, better, better. Better, better. So that's what the clarity is on this. This person is serious. He's giving you emotional abundance. He's making you feel completely happy and satisfied emotionally. Okay, yeah, comfortableness here. I mean, this is just great. So yes, like I said, I did feel he was serious. I can't say anything more. Complete. The Empress? No, this is not happening. The Empress. 2 Emperors in 2 different packs, 2 different cards. Abundance. Nah, you can't get, listen, you know when they just work. I love when the Spirit says talk. Talk up. I love it. Talk up. Talk to me. And niggas coming through saying, yes, it's your time. We've watched everything you've done. It's your time. I do feel this is to a female though. I just feel it's a male coming forward. It's definitely to a female. But again, it can go vice versa, wherever it applies. But yeah, wow. Oh, world cards, cycle, changes, completion, efforts, rewards for your effort. Travel, changes. Oh my God. I mean, completion, soulmate. This means soulmate. Look, it can't get any better. This reading's brilliant. I don't even want to see what's underneath. I'm gonna leave it there. This is definitely love. This is beautiful in every sense of the word. This is once in a lifetime love. This is about bringing connections and evaluating where you are on the same page. Are you both religious? Are you have the same values? Do you both stand up for the same thing? Do you believe? You don't have to be. You could be different. Sometimes it's embracing people that is opposite to you, because you can learn from them. Again, this person, male, female, is feeling that they need to learn from you as well. They could be want to learn, seeking more advice and making changes within themselves. So don't get me wrong, like I said, very Virgo energy as well, very hermit, very withdrawn in themselves and seeking and evaluating things. This could be just evaluating, assessing things. How's she like this? What makes her tick? What makes her, that way? What makes him that way? Why am I that way? You know what I mean? Meaning that you're saying to yourself. So this is just brilliant. I mean, fantastic. Oh my gosh. What a lucky person. I mean, when I say lucky, this is real love. I feel the energy. Oh, it's coming out. Great. He's just grateful. And I'm grateful for this person to get, because they look like they truly deserve it. He has, get emotional. Yeah. For the fact that you had the Wheel of Fortune so many times, this is divine time. This is out of my hands. I mean, I'm on earth here. I only can do so much work and listen. All I could do is advice. But yeah, you need to go for this. You need to go to that person and tell them what's going on, how you feel, and make it right. Make it right for yourself. Because if you don't, it's like you're always going to wonder what's going to happen. And your future's showing it's great. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. You're going to be so happy. It's like, I feel like this person doesn't even know what to expect. And then the person that's receiving it, the love, the energy of abundance and being happy, they're like, the person that's coming forward wants to say something. It's like, I didn't know it's going to go like this though. This is actually fantastic. What was I worrying about? Yes, what was you worrying about? The universe is backing you up, backing you. So go for it. Go for it. I'm so happy for you. Do you know what? It's going straight into the Lovers card here. The Romance Angels cards. Let's just see. It's already dropping. True love. Like, I didn't shuffle it, but you just drop it for. Let me just read it, because it's telling me to read. True. Go and do it. I don't want to hear nothing now. True love. This is the romance of a love. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? I'm going to leave it right there. I don't think there's anything more I need to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, just leave it there. Leave it there. Beautiful. Just leave it there. Say no more. This is love. Go and get her. Go and get him. Whether we're heterosexual here, bisexual here, wherever, you do here. Just same sex. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, right. Go and get them, because they're waiting. To me, I feel they're waiting. They know how they feel, but you haven't come forward. So go forward and do it, because this is it. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I hope you enjoy your reading. I certainly did. Always do. I don't think there's anything more I need to say. It's clarifying itself. Thank you, spirits, again, always helping me out to give you the reading that you deserve, and every single time I do it. And yeah, is anybody wants a private reading or anything else that I can help you and advise for, look in the description below. Everything is there. But yeah, I really do wish you the best of December. Have a great holidays. It's Christmas time. Anybody that celebrates Christmas, if not, just enjoy your holiday and relax. Think about things that you have in your life. Be grateful, have gratitude, embrace newness, make changes for the new year. Don't wait till the new year, do it now. Okay, do it now, so it's in you know, it's entwined, it's going in a nice flow for energy. It's no stress you need for anything, this situation, also just your life. Just go forward. So do everything the best you can. If you need my help, you know where to find me. Just look at the description, like I said, below. And yeah, I think this has been amazing reading. I really do wish you the best, and I will speak to you really soon. Make sure you subscribe. Yep, press that like button if you can, and yeah, recommend as well my videos to, yeah, embrace this, because this is beautiful. Okay, I'll leave that there. Have a great day. Bye.